أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum. Um, I'm taking this biology class and I don't know, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad who taught us how to eat to live. The Bible teaches us that when Allah or God comes, He will give us more life. He will give us life and more life abundantly. An abundance of life. So that is determined by the foods that we eat. So, how to eat to live. We're taught how to eat to live, right? How to eat that will give us abundance of life. And so this biology class is Harvard, right? But it's like the earth has like no birth record, or they say like as far as we can trace is 76 trillion years. But we've been here longer than that. So it's like in order to stay alive, you have to evolve. That's one thing about Christianity. They teach against evolution. And if you don't evolve, you're going to decay and die. So that was one of the first things I had. I left Christianity a long time ago, but I keep coming across proof of its deception. I witnessed evolution in my lifetime. When I was a little girl, we used to play with ladybugs, little beetles with wings. They're red with black dots. And we would play with them for a long time, let them crawl all over us and everything. But we would remove the wings so they couldn't fly away. 50 years later, I see a yellow ladybug. I'll just say the yellow one. I had on yellow that day, and I'm playing with this little yellow ladybug. Very surprised to see a yellow one. The ladybug bit me, and flew away. And so ladybugs evolved to prevent their wings from being removed. They didn't used to bite, but now they bite, and so you can't remove their wings. Okay, but my point is diet, the food that we eat, and the energy that we get from this food. I'm learning so much, and today I learned that I've been telling you get your sugar from fruit, which is fructose. Today I learned that even the glucose that you eat is converted to fructose once it's inside your body. So all the food that you eat is converted to glucose, and then that glucose is converted to fructose. But all these different steps require energy. So if you just give it the fructose, then you're cutting out 2 steps, which requires less energy. Okay, so if you fruitarian, that's like the diet, the ideal diet. You vegetables are fruit, they're just not sweet. So probably because it's a plant, the sweetness that is in any type of plant is going to be fructose. So your body will eliminate the converting it to fructose. It's already fructose, which will allow your body to use that energy for something else. Alhamdulillah. And I learned something else I wanted to say in this video. I can't remember it right now. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. Ooh.